Hey guys, Max here from the Crypto Experiment. I hope you guys are doing very well. It's the second time I'm recording this video. I just did it all and then realized I wasn't recording the screen, so we're going again. But yeah, I know the market has been tragic lately. It's been very drained. Again, I know I keep blurting on about this, but it's when the market is this red, I know your portfolios are probably down quite a bit, but it also is the best time to either bring your averages down if you've got the money to invest a bit more, or if you're not invested in crypto, it is a very, very good time to invest because the market is very down. I mean, if you had invested over, similar to me, like I started investing quite heavily within maybe the past like 10 months, and from that point, the market has just dropped considerably within the last month or so. Like, my portfolio has been drained massively. So you could very well be ahead of the curve by investing now. Again, none of this is financial advice, but if you were to invest now, you would be ahead, obviously, depending on how much you invest. But again, that doesn't even matter. Your average or your the current valuation compared to your initial investment would just be so much higher than what mine is, for instance, because I invested a while ago. But I've been thinking about making some plays. I recently invested into one of my plays, which was tragic. One of them was down like a 20x, so I put in it went down to about £25, so I put in another 30 quid just to double the average, or basically half the average. So instead of needing to do a 20x to get my initial investment back, I only need to do a 10x now. And it was only 30 quid. And if the crypto's a bloody rug pull, then it's only 30 quid I've wasted on top of the however much I put in initially. But you know what I mean, so it's not too bad. But I've been thinking about investing in Mudeng as well a bit more, and potentially some of my other Solana coins. It's always a bit disheartening when the market is so red, and when you've already put in a lot of money and it's gone down quite a bit, you always feel a bit like, should I put in any more? Is shit going to zero? Am I going to lose all my money? Obviously, if you're feeling like that, then putting in more money probably isn't the best idea, as you're probably already down quite a lot of money. But I mean, I'm still very confident in the market. Going off various graphs and trends and the cycle, this still is only my first cycle, so I'm pretty fucking clueless, to be honest. But I'm still very confident, and I think the data will play out, and I think the cycle will play out, and I think altcoin season will happen, and I think money will still be made. You have to remain confident here. Obviously, not too confident that you hold on forever and then your cash goes to zero, but confident enough that you will exit at the right time and make a bit of money, as that is what we are all here to do. Am I right? Let's do this. So let's jump in. I will talk through the play that I recently did, and then I will also talk through just some stuff on the crypto market and just what's going on globally, some American news, and then also some Hoppy news as well, because Hoppy's had some large activity going on lately. So yes, let's jump in. So what did I invest in, or what did I put more into? And I'll go on to my other chart here because it's a bit better. Actually, before that, let me just note, so yesterday was the all-time personal worst at minus £21,500. We're a little bit better than that today. We're up £150, so fuck yeah. But in general, obviously, we're still quite low. Am I still confident? Fuck yes. This don't mean shit. You only lose money when you sell. So beware, guys. Do not sell and do not get controlled by the FUD and the market and the redness, because it will recover and we will be green again, and we'll be green massively. No delusion. So I'm not really too worried about this at all. The market will do what the market does, and the market be going up soon. You know what I mean? But anyway, so what did I invest in? I invested 30 quid more into Peng. Why Peng? Because, and this is my current multiplier, which is essentially just the initial the current value divided by the initial investment. It was down to like a 0.03 or 0.04, which is worse or less than a 20x of the initial 20x lower division of the initial investment. So basically I needed it to go up 20 times or more to just reach my initial investment. And what I thought was I can put in another 30 quid, which more than doubles the current value, thus bringing down that 20x needed to only like a 10x needed. So currently right now, it only needs to do, well, it doesn't need to do, it needs to do like a 12x or whatever. But you know what I mean? You get my point. I put in 30 quid. Peng might be a rug. I don't know. It might not. It's not looking too great. I invested at a horrible point. Either way, most cryptos, even well, maybe not the rugs, but a lot of the cryptos that seem flat and not doing anything at the moment, they will rise in altcoin season. Again, take this with a pinch of salt. I've never even been in an altcoin season fully invested, so this is my first. I'm going off hype and what I've been told to be true, which I guess you can only go off until you experience it, right? So you might be in the same boat, you might be a crypto veteran, but anyway, either way, yeah, this might still rise quite a bit in the altcoin season, so I've just made it a lot easier on myself to get my money back if I choose to swing out of this when the time comes. So yeah, that's my investment on Peng. Some of these I'm really not confident in, like, pardon me, like Never, so I'm not going to put any more in. A lot of them I'm just going to leave, and then we'll just see what happens when the time comes. But Peng was one that I thought I would have put a bit more into. Mudeng, I think I might DCA into as well, because Mudeng's looking pretty good. Still very, very confident on Mudeng, as it is a Coinbase meme coin. So very, very bullish for that. Righty then, let's go and check out the crypto stuff. Right, let's not do the hoppy news yet. Let's just go onto the crypto market. So Bitcoin has slumped to £76,250, which is the weekly low. It is the monthly low, and it is the not yearly low. Of course, that'd be kind of weird. So we're at an all-time month low, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is, right? Again, we're just coiling up around this area, hopefully just building up some momentum to push up onwards to the upside. That would be great, but it's just a waiting game, guys. We need to stay patient. Prioritize your plays, or prioritize just not looking at any crypto whatsoever, because you might be emotionally triggered. So I don't know, if you got money to invest, again, yeah, it's a good time to prioritize what you want to invest in. If not, then definitely prioritize other things in life, not crypto. But yeah, Ethereum again has really been underperforming this cycle. We should see a large performance from Ethereum in the remainder of the cycle. A lot of our cryptos lie on Ethereum's back, so we do want Ethereum to do very well. Same with Solana. Solana has been performing better than Ethereum, but again, hasn't really been doing all that much. We're still very much in the all-time high from last season. We really want to be blowing way above that, which we will be doing in altcoin season when it comes about, which hopefully won't be too far away now. We're in mid-February. Maybe, I mean, Q1 is generally a very, very strong quarter for crypto, especially in this part of the cycle. So that only really gives us March left. Well, we still have half of February, to be fair. Anything could happen in 15 days. So that's that. So yeah, again, patience, guys. Good things will come. We just need to keep our heads cool and yeah, not get too fudded and emotional and either sell our cryptos or make any stupid moves. We don't want to be doing any crazy swing trades. We just want to be holding, staying patient, waiting for altcoin season to happen. We're so close now to the end goal that it would be a shame to mess it up at this point in time. So let's keep our cool heads on and we'll crack on. So whenever I'm feeling a bit emotional about the market, when I'm thinking, oh shit, the market's so crap, I always check out this graph. I do like my data. Numbers are good. I like my maths. But yeah, so we got two colourful lines here. We also like colourful lines, you know what I mean? What this graph is when the two coloured lines meet, that denotes the top of the season for Bitcoin. As you can see, we are miles apart, these two lines. from last cycle, you can see we formed this kind of bubble W, and then we zoomed up following this pattern, which, I mean, is it going to do the same thing? I mean, it's kind of doing a weird little W again. Who knows? But what we do know is the lines are very far apart. So I think what you can say is that the cycle is not in, and we're not even close to being in, because, I mean, the lines are converging for usually quite a while before we hit the top of the market. Not in all cases, as this case it kind of converges in quite gradually, but here you can see we're barely even converging in. So we've still got more time, guys. So do not fret. Check out the Bitcoin Pi cycle top indicator if you were ever in doubt. This clears my mind quite frequently. But yes, okay, guys. Now for some global news. Obviously, with the new presidency, Trump coming in, lots of shit has been going on. The tariff wars have been taking massive effect on the market, as well as the meme coins that happened. That kind of phase has ended now. But yes, the tariffs. Trump has recently, so we'll go down here. So there's lots of countries placing tariffs on America. Today, Trump has just announced that they will be placing reciprocal tariffs on the trade for these other countries. Tariffs always fuck up the economy short term a little bit. So that could be why the market has dipped today. Would not be surprised, actually. Let's just go back to Bitcoin. We did have a bit of a drop today. Honestly, that could probably be to do with Trump putting in reciprocal tariffs. Other than all the tariff stuff, there's been so much bullish news for crypto. Lots of news on the ETFs. Lots of news for, I think there was a Cardano ETF which got filed or something. So obviously is in the complete early stages. But that's still massive. Yeah, lots. And then also, so US inflation rises higher than expected, and Trump then did call for the interest rates to be lowered. Now the Fed, I think, did pause the actual cuts of interest rate, but Trump was against that, so they might be getting some interest rate cuts maybe in the next meeting, or so he's asking them to be lowered, which is only bullish for assets. So that's it on the global news. And then just in general, we have Hoppy now. Just to go over one of our cryptos, Hoppy has been very active recently. They've had quite a few different announcements / partnerships / exchange listings. And yeah, I mean, it's been like the one crypto which I've been taking an eye on because they're in early stages and that we're looking to get some tier ones, and that would be extremely bullish. But partnerships and announcements are great nonetheless. So we've had, and this was a few days ago, sometime last week, we had a Hoppy partnership. They partnered with this company with a card, a like credit card almost, where you can make crypto payments. And then we had 2 exchange listings which were here, which is BVOX spot listing and Blowfin, which is a pretty large trading exchange, also listing Hoppy on spot. So very, very bullish for Hoppy. Again, we want to see some tier ones for Hoppy, and then we'll see it blasting off to the moon. Again, Hoppy is our highest. We have most money invested on Hoppy, which is kind of fucking crazy, to be honest. But that is what it is. Pardon my wheeze. But yes. Yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will close stuff there. Yeah, I know I've been harping on it about it a lot, but the market has been very red recently. It's been a very, very good time to DCA and bring your averages down if you have the money to do so. If not, good time to not look at crypto and not check out the markets too much, which is kind of what I've been doing and why I've not been posting too much. But I'll jump back on it again and try and bring some value to you guys. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, then please do like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know what you guys are investing in. Let me know if you're investing in anything new, or if you're DCAing, or yeah, just any thoughts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Lots of love, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace, guys.